Good morning. So, it's funny, somebody said, oh, no bathroom talk. I was so exhausted last night from all the activity this weekend. Really, there's like no downtime for me. And now I've already been up since 7, walk Scouty. Have been working on the computer for 2 hours. Now Donna and I are getting ready to go. I think we're going to Flagstaff. I think there's some things that we have to get. And then we're meeting one of the neighbors for just kind of a low-key hike this afternoon. And then I have to get back on. I have a lot of computer work to do today. For the models, I got the boy confirmed and a hairstylist and makeup artist confirmed, but I still need to confirm the woman model. So I got that to do. And then, I'm working on something else that's taking a lot of mental capacity. So, but another beautiful day in Sedona. I will show you. Yep. But it was cold. It was only 30 when I brought Scouty out for her walk this morning. So anyway, I'll take you along our day. Say hello, Donna.
Hello, Donna.
And everybody's asking about you, but Donna and I will sit down one night and
Do an interview.
and have a chat. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they miss you. But we've been
getting dressed in front of all your friends. Here I am.
Good morning.
Skirt.
Yeah, we're not shy around here. Yeah, you don't want to be on
Not
camera.
dressed.
You don't want to be on camera, but then when you are, you're putting your clothes on. Yeah, we'll sit down and do like a talk. We've been so busy, Donna hasn't let me sit down for a minute since I've gotten here. So we're gonna go and, I'll take you along and we'll see what happens. All right, let's go. So Donna and I ran around Flagstaff this morning, but that's Thunder Mountain. And where we headed? The Stupa. So I guess it's amazing. So we'll see any minute now.
Thank you, Scouty.
So we're at Ad-van-tures. Is that how you say it? Yeah. And look, another beautiful day, huh? And that'll take us to where we're going. Is there a name for that one rock up there?
Chimney Rock?
Huh?
Chimney?
Chimney? Yeah, everything has the coffee pot, Thunder Mountain. Who's the lady, Donna?
What's that?
Cochamingo, or what's her name?
Oh, that's Kachina woman.
Kachino, yeah.
That's off Dead Man's Pass.
Yeah.
Not Machu Picchu woman.
Machi. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're already climbing. But this isn't as hard as the one we did yesterday. So, see what we're in for. Okay, we gotta climb down here and go down there to get to the Stupa. Okay. Little bumpy terrain here. And then up there. All right, I'm gonna focus on my feet. That's cool.
And you walk I think you walk clockwise or counterclockwise.
Yeah.
And where you stop means different things.
I wonder what those flags mean on there. Do you know?
These are Buddhist flags, so
Oh, they are?
they'll be everywhere.
Oh, wow. So it's a Buddhist, it's a Buddhist temple. You can see the top of the temple over there. We saw it when we were walking. And
So if
I'm going to
you-
go see what that says.
Yeah,
Oh.
so if you need to pray for those 7 stones is health,
All the above? Oh, it's the medicine wheel.
So when we enter from the east side, this represents our birth into the creation on all these different levels that it occurs, from the birth of the universe itself at the dawn of creation to these 4 worlds we talked about, each one through our mothers. We came through a doorway like that, and then these different passages of our lives. We are born, we talked about coming back to this first place, this beginning place, what it can mean for us like that. That's a very conscious step of inception. That's why I put tobacco there for you guys to use too. The tobacco is a spiritual translator. And most of us were introduced to it how it was abused. But in the old ways, this here is very sacred, this tobacco. They say when the Turtle Island began, the first creation of Earth, one of the very first beings was this tobacco plant. It's the grandfather. From the beginning of time, it was used to communicate spiritually with creation, with each other, with each part of creation. So when we use the tobacco, if we were to wind it, if we were to smoke it upon the four directions, it's an X-ray and a diagram of the whole essence of the soul is put out there and made visible to Creator. Everything is made known. We are transparent to the Creator. Left to our own devices, we can be sort of inaccurate, even deceitful. We don't expose everything. We've all been in therapy once, maybe. You know, so it's this one is the ultimate therapy because your whole X-ray spiritually is made known to the great power and your relationships to each and every one. So when you use the tobacco, it comes straight from your soul. So they say to articulate that inside of yourself, and when you offer that tobacco, it's a seed that you're putting into the garden of the infinite creation, that which produces all outcomes. And then that seed's going to grow when you put it in there. Not exactly a wishing well, but a little bit, but mostly it's an expression. And they say whenever we offer this tobacco, we're strengthening that hoop, we're nourishing that hoop, we are truing that wheel because it needs us. If this were a picture, a diagram of the composite of all beings, then all of us are needed to be on our path for it to hold balance. When we were talking about those four worlds, you know, before, how we lost our way and the axis broke of the earth, they say. This is the truing of the axis of the creation, is our conscious effort and expression and willingness in that way to spiritually share ourselves too. We have to share ourselves, or, you know, they told you about 7 deadly sins, you know. But the one to me that is really the hardest to overcome is to not share ourselves spiritually with this world and to not express our souls in this creation fully, because it's a nutrition that keeps this whole hoop together. So when you look at these stones, traditional Lakota medicine wheel would have 405 stones. They say in the beginning time there were 405 earth medicines that were used. That 405, that 9 is a really important number. It's the full completion, it's the full set like that. So you're entering the fullness of your whole being, your whole expression, your whole community, ancestors and generations yet to follow. They're all in there. So when you go in that wheel, I recommend that you go all the way around and greet all your relatives, relations, star people, cloud people, mountain spirits, flyers, wingeds, four-legged swimmers, creeper crawlers, kachinas, spiritual beings, other two-leggeds too, because they're all in there together. Your community, your true family. And then it reflects back to us our own essence. It makes us who we are to have these relationships. When we get lost, a lot of it is forgetting our relationships, you know, and then forgetting the beauty way. The beauty way is to be on a constant recognition of our spiritual counterparts. That is our walk of life. So this is Chanku Luta Wakan, they call it, is the holy red road. Chanku Luta Washte, the good red road, is the road of making relations spiritually with everything around you. Stones too, you know, those stones mean something. We were talking about them earlier. Iya, the first earth spirit was stone. The first consciousness of everything was this stone. And she's in us and we're in her too.
So with the tobacco, do you use that as an offering or does it just like sit there?
You can offer it, yeah, and make your prayer with it too. So I encourage you to bring it in there. And they also told us too that this sage is very sacred. You know, Grandpa said this alone could heal 1,000 diseases right here, this one. So, you know, I harvested this myself over in South Dakota, and I brought it to share with you today.
I'm from
Back home.
Minnesota.
What's that?
I'm from Minnesota.
Not too far away,
Yeah.
huh? Not too far from Sioux Country.
Yep.
No. Our friends over there, Anishinaabe people, too. A lot of respect for them too.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to go ahead and, you know, bless yourself with this sage here too. Just motion to it, bathe in it. Take in this tobacco, and we're gonna go in there. We're gonna meditate and medicate and pray and communicate. And you can go all the way around, and then after you go all the way around, however you see fit to offer that tobacco. Some people like to put it in the center. Some people like to put it on the 4 cardinals, or a little bit on the whole perimeter, or just, some people take that seed metaphor really literally and dig a hole in there and water it and take care of it. And sis, I'm gonna ask you to lead us in.
So these are Buddha flags. Sorry if I'm whispering, but you can meditate here. Let's see what these are up close. And then we're going here, and you can make a prayer. Oh, wow. Look at that. And all the flags. Look at all the flags down there. Wow, this is beautiful. I know where I am now. I thought that was it up there. Wow. And there's a Buddha. That's crazy. There's a Buddha. Look at the scenery here. It's so peaceful. And then I'm gonna show you. I don't want to move too fast. The Buddha. And you make a prayer. Look how beautiful. Look at that's like a looks like a bonsai tree. They're prayer wheels. Oh, and they each have like Buddhas in them. Prayer wheels are filled with hundreds of millions of sacred mantras or prayers for peace. Well, maybe we could use that now. Like the mantra of universal compassion shown above. Please spin and walk around them in a clockwise direction. When you do, the virtuous energy goes out into the world, bringing peace and blessings to everyone. I'm all about that. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's bring some peace to everybody. And then the prayer request. You can write down a prayer request. Stupa and Peace Park. Please consider helping us to pray. Those look like maybe Tibetan bowls. You can do a path to peace and commemorate somebody here. You can see you pay and then you make a brick.
Crema and Mexican cheese.
That tree.
So good. And that's like only $8.
And it says
That's so weird.
Yes.
There we
But my recommendation is
go. Don't win, Jack. Okay.
That didn't look the firmest.
No. We're talking about Scouty's poop, not ours.
Well,
Well,
now that you say that.
okay, it
this is a
was
very-
John, but we were just covering up.
This is a very popular spot.
Look at.
boyfriend.
What happened to him? Oh, he ate Mexican food 3 minutes.
All right.
That's thunder.
That's thunder. All right. And this one is more of a flat walk instead of a bunch of rocks, so it's kind of nice. Although I did trip over a rock back there. So that is coffee pot, but it's more like a percolator. That's what it looks like. Because people are like, where's coffee pot? They don't see it. So we're headed down there. We're closer to coffee pot. And we're gonna turn around now. But yeah, this is, and there's hardly anybody here, I suppose, because it's Monday. It's not the weekend anymore. But look at these cool trees. And all the, how beautiful that is. But we did hear a growl right next to us. John, what do you think that growl was back there? A lion?
Yeah.
Yeah, close. It was close. So yeah, there's mountain lions, which I know. But when you hear one growl right to your left, maybe about 5 or 6 feet away, see me booking behind John. He's like, oh, that was just a bird. It was just a bird, Tracy. I'm like, okay, it was a bird. It was a bird. Okay, we're gonna head back down. All right, this is headed up to Sugarloaf. But we're stopping here. And yeah, we came up there. Another beautiful day.
I'll just do a selfie. What's this countertop back here?
We made it.
We made it.
We made it. Another hike down. Beautiful views. And oh wow, it's beautiful there. I'll show you.
13,500.
What?
Steps? Wow, that was a lot. Look at how pretty that is.
That's pretty good.
So,
13,500
13,500 steps. Got my workout in. Now you could say it.
And I'm looking at
The jewelry.
all of my pendants for my hippie necklaces.
I already made all my earrings.
And the first hippie pendant I am going to make is this one.
The tooth or the blue one?
Not the, the lion, mountain lion claw, no, the blue one.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just made
Copper.
earrings because I'm really into like the turquoise right now. And yeah, Donna's gonna make a necklace with that, right? And we went and got beads today for her. And I made these, and I'm gonna show you which ones I made. Yeah, I just spent an hour like hunched over. Can't really tell because it's on the wood. But yeah, I love them.
Lion.
Because you should have heard it. Look at Scouty sleeping. Oh, not anymore.
Don't interrupt me, sleep.
Hey Donna, tell him how I get a wine cork out of the bottle.
What did you call it again? What is that part?
So I didn't know I bought a bottle. Usually I just buy the screw off or, when I grew up, we just had boxes of wine that we drank. You know, that's the Tischler holiday. So Donna's like, here's the corkscrew. So I put it in and I'm like pulling it and pulling it.
And no leverage, the way the true corkscrew.
I didn't understand that one little thing went down and then you like pull it up like this. I turned it in and I was trying to pull it out. So
I lived in wine country, so I know how to open a bottle of wine.
I lived on Rice Street, so I don't. I know how to open a box of wine, but not a bottle of wine with a cork. So Donna tonight let me play with makeup with her. Huh, Donna? And hair? And I'm gonna show you the result. And we've been dancing to Carly Simon and Let's Get Physical.
Let's Get Physical. Yeah.
You know it's a party on Monday night. It's a makeup party. So I'm gonna
In Sedona.
in
At my
Sedona.
townhome.
Yeah, the party's here.
Yeah, with Scouty.
With Scouty.
Sleep.
Yeah. We're
That's
having
how
fun though.
exciting it is,
Yep.
folks.
But I'm gonna show you Donna's outcome. Look at Donna.
Hair and makeup.
Hair and
I
makeup,
have to
yep.
mention
And
that.
your new hat.
Yeah, and a new cowgirl hat I bought in Prescott the
Yeah,
other day.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Take your glasses off once. I just want to see what the eye makeup looks like. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Yes.
Yes. Now I can
Donna's looking
see.
sweet.
I can see clearly now. Hey, wasn't
Oh, we
that
have a plate.
song?
That's next. I'm the DJ. That's next. Yeah.
Oh no, that wasn't the greatest song. There are much better songs from the 60s and 70s. Oh wait, you might be a 70s child.
Maybe.
I like traverse that 60s and 70s.
Well,
Okay,
I
just-
like Let's Get Physical. We were just dancing.
Yeah,
We were doing
yeah.
our workout to that,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah. So,
and
yeah, let
stuff.
me know what you think of Donna's makeup and hair
And
hat, her
these-
new
like,
hat.
these hair extensions match my hair.
I mean, like perfectly.
100%.
Yes.
And this is just like fun. I
Yeah.
found it in a store.
Yeah, you
in
just bought that.
downtown Prescott.
Yeah.
Takes about an hour and 15 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
Very quaint around the square. We're going to be going there.
Yep.
next.
Well,
And so you guys will get to see it.
and
It's
then I
very
get to
cool.
do your makeup for your event on Saturday.
Oh, event on Saturday.
Yep.
Big event.
Yeah.
To fundraise for the
festival.
Sedona International Film Festival.
Yep. So I'm doing
And
her and Joyce's
that's
makeup.
something I think a lot of people might be interested in, and we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
So
I get to do
Tracy's
makeup
on
though.
hair and makeup for that.
How much fun did I have
for
doing
me
that?
and my friend Joyce.
How much fun did I have doing that?
You had fun. You were dancing.
Yes.
And like doing
Drinking.
your thing. And we took a picture of all the shit
All my
on the
stuff.
countertop.
And I said, oh, I don't have my
Brushes and-
makeup with
Yeah.
me. And I went out in the van and I'm like, oh, maybe I picked up a couple things along.
And when I first met you, Tracy, what did you do? You were
makeup.
a makeup artist.
Yeah, that's
for
how
me.
we met. Yeah.
For a big
Big shoot.
the biggest in the world.
And I was afraid of you. And now I'm putting hair and doing makeup on you.
And drinking wine.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what happens.
So Donna's on the phone, so I came up to go to bed, and bathroom talks. It's a little early. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I don't know what's happening tomorrow. But so I thought I'd just do it tonight. Donna and I had so much fun. I mean, just doing makeup. So we bought that hair today, and it matched perfectly. And this is why I love, like, what I do. I love to do makeup. I love to do esthetician work. I love to do tattooing eyebrows because it just makes people feel good. And, you know, we were sharing that experience, and she felt good about herself, and I felt good about doing it and making her feel good. And yeah, we were dancing and just laughing and having fun. And those are the moments that you cherish. And I was thinking today, so the things that have changed since I got on the road is that I've been reintroduced to nature. When I was younger, we had a cabin and we went there every weekend, and we were never inside. We were outside. We had a go-kart, we had a pontoon, we had a paddle boat, we had a floating dock, all that stuff. I would be fishing, I mean, all day long. We'd just be out. I'd get to bring a friend every weekend, and you know, we would just be out doing stuff. And I think what's changed is that, and what I've noticed for me, I'll talk for myself, is that since I've been so immersed in nature, since I've been in the van, that I realized that that is what heals us. What's sad is that's what we're killing. And I don't know what, like, if we can't leave our kids and our grandkids what we've had, then I don't know what we're doing. And what I do know, and I realize, is that ego gets in the way. And whether it's politics or just whatever, a lot of us just want to be right. We just want to be right, and that's our ego telling us that. But you don't have to be right. And listen, you can't change anyone. And that's what I want to tell you too. What I've learned throughout my years is that if you're in a relationship or in a friendship or a family relationship and someone's making you feel bad about yourself, like every time you're around them, there's something that makes you second guess yourself or feel bad, and you keep trying or you make excuses for them, just know that no matter how hard you try, that they're not going to change, and you can't expect that. So you have to quit wasting time being frustrated about that, because you can't change anyone. It's hard enough to change yourself. Have you ever wanted to like go on a diet and lose 10 pounds and you're like, yeah, I'm starting tomorrow? And do you know how hard that is just to do that for yourself? So now imagine trying to tell somebody else to change themselves when you can't even change yourself, when you think that you have that motivation, you know, for that time. It just doesn't work like that. So yeah, I think that on this journey, like I said, this is more of an internal journey, and I truly appreciate just the beauty and the magnificence of nature and how it can heal, and just getting back to the earth and to your roots. I hope that makes sense. For me, it makes sense. And sometimes you just have to give up your ego and just know that you aren't in control of a lot of things. The only thing you're in control of is your own emotions. And like I was telling Donna today, you know, like my dad said, quit making up stories, because we think about something and all of a sudden we've like made this into some story that's not even real. And you just have to deal with the here and now, and on a day-to-day basis, and on a person-to-person basis. If someone makes you feel bad about yourself, don't make excuses for them, and you shouldn't have to chase anybody's love. It should be given freely. So there you go, bathroom talks. I'm gonna go to bed, and yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't know, I think this video is already long, so we'll see what happens. But all right, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I think it's Tuesday, and Donna left. She had some stuff to do, and I was up early doing work again. And so now I am walking to the gym. Another beautiful day in Sedona. And Minnesota got a lot of snow yesterday, so I am not missing that. So it's just going to be one of those days today. I got my drone, and I need to figure out how to use it. So I'm gonna go work out. I have to go to Walgreens and Whole Foods. I'm gonna go back and look up some videos on the drone and hopefully check that out today. So, all right, let's get the day started. Hello. I think this is where you saw me in the last clip. I was walking to the gym this morning, and now I am walking to Whole Foods. It's so nice that things are close enough to walk around here. The gym is, I don't know, a couple miles away, but I actually like that. I just want to be outside. But what did I do? Went to the gym, went to Walgreens, went home and started working, and then decided I needed lunch and then a shower. Yeah, after you do that, then you're just tired. So instead of getting work done, I took a little nap. It's exhausting hiking and being outside all the time, but I love it. And so, yeah, not much is gonna happen today. I am researching and figuring out the drone. I think I told you I have a Roku. I had bought that to begin with, and then they reached out to me, and I just got it in the mail, a fancier one, but I need to learn how to use the drone. So I am like watching videos and stuff, and so yeah, it's gonna be just a normal afternoon. But tomorrow morning I plan on going to do something that I've wanted to do for a long time. So I'm gonna go do that tomorrow morning. I'm going by myself. I'm going at like 9 a.m. So I'll bring you along with me. But I'm just gonna end it here. And I'm gonna tell you, go out, make an adventure. No matter how big or how small. You don't have to sell everything and move into a van. Or you could. You could be on YouTube doing it and walking down the street, filming. Go call someone you love. And as Joy says, tell them that you love them. And don't you dare forget. Ooh, it's sunny. Don't you dare forget your magic. Okay, I'll see you Friday. And you'll see what I'm doing tomorrow. Okay, have a great one. Bye. Ooh, look at the sky.